Yes. What would you like on your hot dog, dear?
Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. I'm glad to be here. Hope you are too. I wanted to share this with you real quick and tell you what Ken is doing, and so that you can know he's doing his setup. He's pulled up and he is setting up, and this is just from the other day. And Ken is working off of a cash cow cart that we make, and the cash cow and the big dog are the two most popular carts we offer. This one has the double steam table, and right now he's undoing all his bungees and stuff from where he travels down the road with it. He's got the flip top on it that covers the steam pans, and because it's the big one, he doesn't need just one roll top. Use that larger flip top, and it works as a prep board and everything at the same time. It's a cool little setup. Ken didn't start out here. Ken started out building his own dang cart. He built it from scratch. He went to a website called buildacart.com, and you can build your own cart. My partner Keith, teaches step by step, no matter what tools you have, no matter what you're doing, how you can build a cart from scratch. No welding involved, and it has the complete video series and all the blueprints and parts list, the materials list to do it. It's just a cool deal, and a lot of vendors, hundreds of vendors, have actually built their own. You can build it for under $1,000, even in today's climate. You might spend a little bit more depending on where you live in the country, but let's say you build it for $1,200, it's going to be worth $3,000 to $5,000 when you're done building it. Ken even customized his a little bit, and I'll pop that up here on the screen and show you real quick, and then I'll put a link down in the comments so you can see it. He's setting up his pop-up canopy. Ken is organized as heck, so he shows everything. He does everything. He's very methodical. It's like an engineer brain, and so Ken has been in the business a long time. He's got Crazy Dogs, and then he's got Packers Lemonade, and Packers Lemonade sells out no matter where he goes. You might have seen some of my videos with him vending, and you might have seen some of my videos of him doing lemonades at events and just on the street vending. They're all here on the YouTube. So Ken also has a TikTok channel if you want to follow him. He makes some kick butt TikToks. He just started doing that, and in fact, he just went live today. So anyway, you can follow him and get lots more tips and stuff. Ken's one of the vendors in our Vendors United group, been there for a long, long time, and helps a ton of vendors. So when vendors have questions, instead of going through the learning curves, he helps them. Like many of the other vendors in there, the pro vendors like Ken. And Ken can does make an incredible living vending, and he has his ups and downs. And what's cool is he even shares his ups and downs in our Vendors United group. If you're interested in that, you can try it out for free. It gives you full access, nothing held back. VendorsUnited.com. So here he is putting on his table skirt. These new table skirts came out a few years back, and they are just awesome. Instead of just blowing around in the wind, they're kind of spandexy, and they look nice. And he sets up everything. He sets up his whole setup, propane tanks, everything he needs, his water jugs, his fire extinguishers under the table. And depending on your state codes, you might have to have a fire extinguisher attached to the cart. Most people don't. You just have to have it near you, within reach, basically. So he sets up a nice setup, and a lot of people get lazy with this, and then they don't do it, and then they call me and, Ben, can you do a cart critique for me and tell me what I'm doing wrong? Well, then I find out they got 2 lawn chairs, and them and their wife are sitting there eating Cheetos, hoping somebody comes up. Where Ken's active, talks to people, and is and very professional. He always makes his setup dressed to the hilt. I mean, he makes it look good. So he's got his next table. This is going to be a serving table where customers walk up to, and this is where he'll have his lemonades and all his extras. And see how he covers that as well. And if you notice, he's using gloves. Doesn't have to use gloves here, but he always wants to be clean and tidy, and it is the right way to do things. He just does it right every time. And you see he just pulled up in a van. We have another guy that I've done videos on, Michael Wood. He drove around his big dog cart, which is bigger than this cart, drove it around with a smart car and put all that stuff in it. It's incredibly funny to see, but he does it. Let's see. He's got his ice. He's going to break it down into his condiments and everything else for his drinks. And you see what he did there. He didn't even put his the ice in there pre-do it. You can pre-do it, but if your drinks are already cold, you can wait till you get there, and then it's not as heavy to carry. And that's the negative. You can get bigger coolers, but then it becomes a nightmare to carry them. These are his custom lemonades. He bottles, pre-bottles, and at events, he just makes everything from scratch. But when he's on the cart doing hot dogs, he does this, the pre-bottled lemonade, and people love it. I was at an event with him where we filmed him, and he had some of those bottles he had brought just for me and Tasha so that we could take some home, and they're absolutely delicious. He just knows what he's doing, and you're going to hear some stuff of what he does and how he does it, and here in just a second. I'm just trying to I sped this up at 2x, so it's 2 times the speed as he gets set up and shows you what he's doing. This is grill, and then that is a griddle. So that griddle is made by a company called Little Griddle, and it fits a lot of grills, and you just buy the size you want, and then you've turned your grill into a griddle. I never cared for it that much, but a lot of vendors love it. I like to have an open flame grill, but then I keep a cast iron skillet on top, which is legal. So I would keep my onions going and stuff like that. Ken does a lot of griddling with his brats and his hot dogs, and it makes sense for him to use the entire space, where I wanted mine kind of charred. And it's all personal preference and also your demographic, wherever you are and what people like. He's setting up his cart now. This is a similar setup to mine. When I set up the big dog cart, this is almost exactly the same setup. And you can change setups. It's just steam pans. And if you notice, he's got aluminum foil lined in there for his sauces. And that way he doesn't have to clean as many pans. It makes it really nice, especially stuff that would stick normally. So he's about to get going here, and he's going to probably throw on some food and start. And you see how clean he is? He's just constantly clean. You'll watch him when he vends. He changes gloves between customers. It's incredible what all he does. You don't have to change gloves between customers, but he takes the money and then he ends up changing gloves right in front of the customer, and it's just super professional. And now he's done setting up. He's going to be messing with the food, so he's change gloves again. He's looking for his stuff, and see how he's pre-bagged this stuff. So most of this, your hot dogs come in cases of 80. Some of them come in 100. Some of them come in 40, depending on the size of the hot dog that you're serving. So he's throwing some stuff up there on the griddle. He's already got it going and going to light it up and get the smells rolling. He's already lit his burners in his cart, and that keeps all the sauces and anything else he wants to keep hot. See how he's got ice packs stacked in between stuff? Keep stuff cold. There's some brats. All right, I'm going to let you at it. If you want to learn more, you can learn for free at learnhotdogs.com/start. The build a cart thing is buildacart.com.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Good.
If you got any questions, let me know. I'll give you out some samples of the different toppings you might not be familiar with.
What's crazy sauce?
Crazy sauce, great question. It's my #1 sauce. It's ketchup, honey, barbecue sauce, and about 13 different spices and herbs, just like the Colonel.
All right,
It's good. It's fantastic.
I'll do a hot dog with crazy sauce and beer cheese.
Beer cheese? Okay, very good. I'll make a great one. You guys live here locally?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Packers lemonade. That's fresh squeezed. I use real fruit, no substitutes. Yeah, it's something I make up. I shred the cheese and Put a bunch of spices and different things in there.
I don't know. I do.
You want the cheese also? Okay. Ketchup and onions? Okay. Very good. You got plans for the weekend?
We're headed to a 60th birthday party.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Very young at 60.
Yeah.
I'm 60, so it's very young.
I'm close, so
Yeah.
not quite there yet. Actually, I read on Facebook that your hot dogs were delicious.
Oh, thank you very much.
Oh, we gotta stop and try them.
Well, I appreciate it. I really do. Hope you enjoy them. Let's see.
What do you want then?
And then I'm gonna try the beer cheese.
The beer
It's
cheese?
a hot dog with beer cheese on it.
Okay, very good. Yeah, I take cheddar cheese, a block of cheddar cheese, shred it up, and then I put onion powder, garlic powder in it, beer, of course, parsley, I think it is. I think that's what I put in there also. That's what the green flakes
Are
are.
you here all summer on Saturdays?
I will be here through August on Saturdays, as long as it's not raining. I have festivals through the month of September, except for one weekend. I can't remember which weekend, but I think it's the third weekend. I'll probably be out here. Then after that, starting in October, I should be out here till the end of the year. So let's see here. So we're getting 3 dogs, right?
Yep. Oh yeah, he did say napkins.
Not saying you're messy.
Yeah.
The hot dogs can make a mess.
Yeah. Thank
All right,
you.
that'll be 12. Whoa, good catch. There you go. That'll be 12. Oh, you 8. And let's see. There we go. There we
Thank
go.
you so much.
Hey, thank you.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you guys.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Ooh, I forgot about that. How you doing, sir? Good. How can I help you today? Hot dog combo? Sounds perfect. Got plans for the weekend?
Yeah, I'll go home and see my wife.
Oh, that'll be nice. I'm sure she'll enjoy your company.
Oh yeah, I go every day.
Yeah. Hey, and what would you like on your dogs?
Oh, just a little bit of ketchup.
Very good. Makes a good sandwich.
Yeah.
And the chips are there in the corner. You can pick either Lay's or Doritos. What kind of water or soda would you like, sir?
Oh,
Have-
Sprite. I guess.
Sprite?
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Good choice.
You can keep the chips. I'm not too much of a chip eater.
Okay, oh, very good. There's your stuff. And let me see, I owe you 9. And there we go, my friend.
Alrighty, thank you.
Hey, thank you so much. I hope you have a good weekend, sir.
I'm gonna try. Thank you. Really cold.
Yeah, my wife, she has a cough she can't get rid of.
Damn weather. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I appreciate watching, but I want to share something real quick with you. A lot of people think hot dog carts is a hot dog cart, but it does so much more. We've got people that do baked potato bars off of them. We got people that use them for private catering gigs and do everything off of them. Soup carts in the winter, you name it. They are a mini mobile kitchen. They have hand wash sinks, they have hot and cold water, they have grills, griddles. We have them with deep fryers and all kinds of stuff. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you, and I hope you have a great day and that you enjoyed watching this. And I really appreciate Ken. Ken, I love you, brother. Thanks for always sharing.